Welcome to Celebrity Fight Night. It's the 30-year anniversary of this annual event that raises millions of dollars for Gateway, which is an organization that does clinical phase 1 and phase 2 trials for cancer. Hi, I'm here with Chris from NSYNC.
How's it going?
Oh my gosh, it's great. How is the show going to be tonight for you? Are you performing a number?
I'm here to support my friend Joey, and whatever happens will happen, I guess. It'll be a surprise or it'll be a lot of fun. We'll see.
I think I already know what's going to happen. I'm pretty sure you'll end up on stage with Joey.
Well, if Joey's on stage, it's kind of hard for me not to go on stage with him.
You sing well with others, so I think you'll be invited.
That's what I've been told. That was on my report card. Sings well with others.
All right, what did you do today to prepare yourself for this event tonight? It's a pretty serious event. It's the biggest event in Phoenix of the year.
Did a lot of research. I looked up a lot what they're about, and it's amazing. I've never been around organizations like this where 100% goes to charity like that. I mean, it's unbelievable, and what they're doing for cancer research is so admirable, and I'm just happy to be a part of it. I'm glad Joey invited me, and we're gonna have a great night.
All right. Well, we'll hear from Joey too, and
see if he gives up some dirt.
Okay, so all of your prep was mental? You were looking things up on your phone?
All mental, just mental. Computer, phone. I was all around the World Wide Web.
All right. Well, thanks for coming by, and I hope you have a great evening. I hope we raise tons and tons of money tonight.
I hope so, too. Thank you.
I think I ran into one of your friends on the carpet already.
Oh, you did? I think Chris was over there running around, huh?
Absolutely. Are you planning a surprise?
Well, it's always fun to be out here and do events like this because you never know what's going to happen. What we could do is sometimes there's always an impromptu or things rehearsed. But, it's always nice to be able to support and be here for something like this and a great cause. Obviously, it's my second year hosting the event. I hosted the main event this year, but last year I hosted the welcoming party, which was great. So all that kind of stuff for me has just been a blessing, and it's just fun to be able to be out here and entertain.
Did you do anything for your mind, body, or spirit to get ready tonight?
Focus. I just kind of did a little meditation, not too much, but usually before I go out there, backstage in the green room, get a little quiet time, kind of focus in on my Zen, and then out to work we go.
I like that Zen thing. That works for me too.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right. Well, thanks for being here and raising millions of dollars. We'll affirm that right now.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
I'm here with Carolyn Ray. I did that last year, didn't I?
I like it. I like the big Caroline Ray. I like that. I like the big intro.
Well, it's not only about cancer. It's about having a musical evening, entertainment, and lots of fun.
It's so funny because I can't sing a note, but boy, do I love watching singers. And I just saw Bublé, my fellow Canadian, and he's just so amazing. And Rachel Patton is unbelievable. The girl who sings the fight song. And Babyface. And those adorable NSYNCs. I think we have N and S. We don't have YNC, but that's okay.
Exactly.
Two of them singing.
I think there's going to be a surprise tonight.
Oh, whoops. Did I just blow it? There is a surprise.
Well, tell me, how did you get ready for tonight? Your body, your mind, your spirit? How'd you get psyched?
Mind and spirit. I thought, okay, well, I've got my daughter with me and two of her best friends. So I bought shoes, and then I left them at the store, and then I made her go and pick them up, so she's furious. So I did that. And then I didn't have enough time to do makeup, so I did my own, because I don't care anymore. And I'm just very excited to raise money. I'm just excited to be here.
We have to put the fun in fundraising.
We put the fun in fundraising. That's such a good way of putting it. I'm so stealing that.
Yeah, I do a lot of it, so.
You put the fun in it for sure.
Well, thank you. I like to be Fun Dr. C.
You are Fun Dr. C. I like that.
Thank you, Carolyn. You're awesome. Have a great night. Chris, what a great night tonight. What does cancer mean to you? You're obviously lending your name, helping out to raise funds. Where does that fit into your life?
I'm excited to be here, just for the, support, the love. It's a great cause, raising money for cancer research. I actually lost a college teammate at the University of Alabama to liver cancer, and it was pretty tragic. We all loved them. Blood, sweat, and tears on the field. Worked out together. We partied together. Went to class together. So it pretty much devastated us. So to be here for such a great cause and support, it's amazing.
We've all lost somebody, and now they're saying 5,370 people a day are diagnosed. There's never been more cancer. It's like a toxic world.
Yeah, hopefully we can find a cure at some point. But this is a start right here, and it's a huge start.
I think there is some good information out there, and I think more is coming. But how do you stay healthy? What is your regimen?
I just work out, take care of myself. I work out. I try to eat healthy. I got away from eating meat, but lately I've been cheating a little bit out here. But just try to stay healthy. I do my regular checkups.
All right. How many days a week do you lift weights?
5 days.
How about cardio?
I need to do a little bit better. I started, now that the weather's changed in Maryland and it's getting a little bit warmer, I started doing my routine around the neighborhood with my push-ups and my burpees every other house, and I jog and I walk a little bit.
All right. That is really good. Let me ask you about the Redskins a little bit because,
Commanders now. We can't say Redskins anymore, but Commanders.
Oh, I know.
I still slip up as well.
I know. Well, I lived there when it was the Redskins.
That's right.
And, what a freaking franchise. It was prolific. And, people lived and died by your team.
Burgundy and gold all day long. We have a great fan base there. They love the team. Even though we had some down years, they still support us. And now under the new ownership, I think that things are going to turn around. Even though the old ownership, I love Dan Snyder. I'm still friends with him. He was great to me and my family. But I think things are on the up and up, so I'm excited.
I like to see players do more of this kind of thing and maybe less of controversial things because really there are so many good causes.
It's a lot of great causes, and unfortunately in our society we focus on too many negative things, and so many guys do so many wonderful things, especially in the NFL. All the organizations and the charity events that they're a part of and they support, if one guy makes a mistake out there, we focus on that a little bit too much.
Right. Got to win the game. Got to stay positive.
Always stay positive and keep God first.
All right. Good advice, right? Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. It was fun.
I'm here with Dr. Stacy Stevenson and, of course, Dr. Richard Stevenson. So charming and so generous. I just want to say, I heard that you paid for this entire event, and every single dollar that's raised tonight will go directly to cancer research.
You are right. We've been doing that for 30 years. Underwriting the necessary infrastructure and the receipts and the research structure so that the money from the public goes 100% to clinical trials. None of the overhead is carried elsewhere but by us. My mother died of cancer. She was not well served, and we've sworn to change the face of cancer in her memory, and we're underwriting all the effort to make it happen. And then public comes in, and we've got hundreds of millions of dollars that have gone to this research globally around the world. It's only and always about the patient for us, and if researchers forget that, they don't get our money.
Right. Well, it's obviously a really great cause and obviously very needed. Do you want to share anything?
Thank you. Well, I just want to share that we do have a little surprise this evening. I hope our guests are just excited. I hope our fundraising is beyond our expectations and beyond our dreams. Fundraising is not easy, which is why we do support the event, because we don't want people to feel like they're paying for all this beautiful event. We want to pay for that to help out, because you know what? It really builds your soul. It brings everybody together, and then they don't have to worry that their donor dollars are well stewarded.
It is awesome to think that you've spent seriously millions of dollars to put this together for such a fine crowd and brought so many great people together. And I know that you've served 30,000 patients with cancer, and my hats are off to you.
You've supported us every year. You're always here helping, and we really appreciate that. Thank you.
Hey, tonight is definitely a night for food. Good to be with the food god, because I heard it's going to be incredible. This party costs $3 or $4 million, you know.
I bet. I just saw the dining room, and it's maybe a little bit even more than that. Yeah. I better get in. They're going to kill me. Somebody's singing the national anthem.
All right. So what do you do to get ready for a night like this?
We have a nice room here and have a hair person come, and then, make sure the suit's all pressed and try to make it on the golf cart without your hair falling apart. So make them drive slow with a windshield.
Okay, what's a good food tip for us?
Oh my God, just make sure it's extra well done. I like everything extra well done except steak, medium rare. I gotta run. Bye. Thank you.
Okay, bye.